Morning. So my name is James. I'm starting a new business. Been doing it on the side for quite a few months and all now. This is doing a little mulching and bush hogging and clearing and stuff like that. So this is a tractor I bought about 8 years ago. It's old L3800. Old Kubota. Bought it brand new. It's got a Land Pride. I believe it's a 5-foot bush hog on the back. Got the MTL attachment grappler on the front. If you don't have an attachment for your tractor, I would highly suggest get one. I put this on about a year ago. If I knew how good it worked, that would have probably been the first attachment I ever bought. It's incredibly strong, easy to move stuff, pull trees up, push them over, move them out of your way. Doing burn piles and things like that, using the grapple instead of the bucket, you don't have to worry about dirt, nothing like that. But what we got going on today is she's got a fig tree right inside there. So we'll clean up a little bit of the outside part. And then this is for customers. She wants as much of the stuff right here gone as possible. Kudzu just takes over big time. I know there's some big logs in here that we'll be moving. There's an old phone pole right there, so we got to watch some wires coming in somewhere. It's an old one. She don't know if it still has power going to it or not. Went up there and looked around. We know there's a line going overhead, so we'll watch out for it. But just kind of cleaning this little section right here up, and then we'll be out of here. So let me get started. So I'm not exactly sure how much of this video recorded. As both times I went back to the camera, though. Of course, the batteries was there. But we got a line pushed back, kind of like she wanted, a little stuff stacked away. Really didn't want it hauled off or anything. They just kind of wanted it pushed back. It's about to be winter time anyway, so most of it would die off, and then we'll wind up mulching it up at some point for them. This is just a bush hog and grapple work here. There's a fence line right there where everything else is kind of laid. You can see a T-post about right there in the middle. Also got another fence line right here where this little thick stuff is. So they wasn't really worried about that. They just wanted to get all that overgrowth right there out of the way. Get some of the yard back up here. You couldn't even see the road from up here, so we've got everything cleared off on both sides. Got a few little trees and all moved, and now you can see right out to the road. All the low-hanging limbs they had. So they got a property line. They wasn't sure exactly where it was, so they didn't want to go no further back, but got everything opened up in here, so they can do a little tree trimming and start maintaining it a lot easier. Well, this will be my first video on the mulching and grapple and bush hog work. We'll be hopefully be doing a mini excavator here before too much longer, and we're gonna wind up putting a forestry head on it, also doing just some digging and different types of things like that with it. So we'll see how we got started and where we can take this thing, and see you can learn off my do's and don'ts. So thanks.